Hello everyone, very good evening to all of you. So guys, how to start preparation for SBI PO interview? As we all know that SBI mains is over, right? PO mains is over. Now it's time for your interview preparation. अच्छा एक चीज स्टार्ट करने से पहले just want all of you to know that previous year क्या हुआ था, थोड़ा सा SBI PO आपका डिले हो गया था and because of that the entire schedule basically it went a little bit far ahead from the original month, right? But now SBI has corrected that particular issue and they are doing this SBI PO interview as per their decided schedule. Now, SBI PO interview is not basically similar to your IBPS interview. First of all, please understand this thing because it has certain stages, certain parts which you should know before starting your preparation. Also, last time what happened was many students they were waiting for the mains result. Sir, when the mains result will come, we will start the PO interview, and that's where they made the big mistake because after that the time was very less. And this SBI PO interview na, it is basically divided into various parts. It is not just you go and just give the interview. It has certain areas, certain sections which you have to prepare for. It is not only about personal interview. There are certain stages. Okay. So I would request all of you that guys, if you have written the mains exam and if you feel that yes, I'm going to clear, please start your interview preparation. And for this, we have started the SBI PO personalized interview batch. Okay. So in this batch, you're going to get two one-on-one mock interview with detailed feedback from our ex panelists. You can see here, SR Prasad sir is there. He is the ex general manager of SBI. Sibanand sir is there. He is also the ex panel member of PNB. So combined more than 70 years of experience you're going to get. What kind of questions they ask in the actual interview, they have first hand experience. They have asked many questions like that and they have the honor to get basically many students, they have taken guidance from these people and they have cleared this SBI PO exam. Apart from this, you will get live interview prep sessions which would be covering current affairs, the basic of bankings, right? And other areas like personality development, everything would be covered in this live interview prep session. Apart from this, you will also get some recorded sessions, right? And this entire course is 2279. Once you apply my code YASH, YASH, you will get 40% discount. Okay. So start preparing for the interview, start enrolling in this batch because see, don't waste your time right now. Okay, don't wait for the mains result. Yeah, if you're like, yeah, sir, my paper was not really good, it didn't went really good as per my expectation, then you can wait for the mains result. But those who are confident, yeah, I will make it to the cutoff. Please start today. Okay. Now let's talk about the SBI PO interview structure. This is very important. Structure कैसा होता है, क्या क्या चीजें आती है, we should know all about this. So first of all, there is a psychometry test. This is very important. Many students feel like अरे यार ये तो मैं कुछ भी लिख के आ जाऊंगा, कुछ भी भर दूंगा, इसके नंबर तो जुड़ते नहीं है, right? Yeah, they don't add the number for any number for this particular test, but this is very important because they are going to check whatever answer you have given in the psychometric test in your PI. Okay, so please don't contradict what you are writing here and what you are saying in the PI part, right? The second stage is your group discussion and group exercise. It will consist of 20 marks, right? Here you would be given a different topics where you have to give your opinions. Okay. So I'll be giving you some of the topics here also. Okay. How to proceed for group discussion. I'll be taking separate sessions also. What you should do for group discussion, what you should do for group exercise, how these two are different from each other. Okay. Right. And the third is the PI part, which will consist of 30 marks. So 30 marks for this, 20 marks for this, and psychometric test. You would say, sir, there is no mark for psychometric test, then why they are taking it? Because they will relate everything which you have written here with the PI. So be very alert, be very careful. Okay. So psychometric test, understand why they are giving you this test. If there is no mark, then it should be of no use, but it is not like this. there is a very peculiar use, a very important use of psychometric test, right? Because through psychometric test, they understand your personality traits, whether you are emotionally stable or not. For example, in the test, they will give you that, let's say there is a there is a river flowing, okay, and you have to cross that bridge. But beside the river bank, there is a small child who is drowning, and there is a very heavy storm. So what would you do? You would leave the child? Would you cross the road? Would you cross the bridge? Or will you help the child? So like this, there are many questions they are going to ask them to check your emotional stability, leadership qualities, and all the personality related traits. What is your attitude? How you are going to behave under the pressure situation, right? Second thing, they are going to check whether your personality as a person, you have integrity and ethics or not. What is ethics or what is integrity? Integrity means doing the right thing when even no one is watching you. That is integrity. Holding to your values. Okay. So they are going to check all these things through the your psychometric test. How you are going to work in an ethical dilemma. Okay. Let's say you are the branch manager and some of your relative comes to you. He does not have all the papers, but he is a very close relative. Whether you are going to give him the loan or not, everything is getting checked through psychometric tests. I will show you the actual test paper also, how they ask the question, what is the format. I will show you. Then they are going to check your team leadership, because see, you are going to run a bank, you would be handling the team. So whether you are a team player, whether you have leadership qualities or not, everything would be checked through this. And at last, the workplace behavior, how you are going to behave. You would be in the powerful position, whether you are going to demean your subordinate or whether you are going to be friendly, how you are going to behave at the workplace, everything is checked through psychometric test. Now let me show you the a psychometric test sheet. Okay, so this is the psychometric response sheet. Also, one more thing, guys, in the SBI PO personalized interview program, we are going to have at least 2 to 3 sessions based on only on psychometric tests, and we'll be solving a lot number of questions. Okay, so you can see here there are certain options. One represent strongly agree, two represent strongly agree, three is neutral, four is disagree, and five is strongly disagree. Now there are some questions. Okay, do you feel insecure and get isolated? Now you have four options: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, these questions are not just given to you randomly. They are going to check something. What does this question checks? Do you feel insecure and get isolated? As a person, how you are? Where can you work alone? Or do you need someone every time? How you are going to act in a stressful situation? So definitely you disagree to that. Now let's say you have marked disagree, and in the interview they ask you that, okay, tell me, would you like to work alone or would you like to work with a team? And if you have mentioned that, no, I like working alone. And in the interview part, in the PI, you are saying, no, 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 I am a team player. So these two things contradict each other. So be very careful whatever you are filling here and whatever you are saying in the personal interview. Okay, so like this, there are many questions. Some of this thing will check your personality, ethical values, like this. So we'll be in the course also, we'll be taking different session. One session on your personality, one session on your ethical values, one session on your banking awareness. Like this, I'll be taking some of the sessions. Okay, so this is a actual response sheet for your SBI psychometric test. Got it? Chalo. Now next is the group discussion phase. Okay, so what will happen? They will ask 10 or 15 students to sit together, right? And they will be given a topic to discuss, right? Now, what is the purpose of group discussion? Let's say Operation Sindoor. They have given the topic Operation Sindoor, right? Right? Or they can give you some question whether imposing uniform civil code is good or bad. So, what is the purpose of group discussion? First thing is they want to check your communication skill. Second thing is whether you have logical thinking or not, whether you are saying random stuff or you are saying something based on facts and reasoning. Third is leadership and teamwork. Even let's say you are sitting, you are part of a team. This is a group discussion. Whether let's say someone is saying something wrong, So how you contradict them, how you stop them, they will watch everything. It is also possible that you will remain silent. I have spoken my point. Why to bother now? Okay, but they will see that who is the person who is handling the entire team. Let's say everyone has spoken their point, and at the very end, is there someone who can conclude the entire discussion? So this will show your leadership quality and your teamwork. Okay, then your awareness on current and social issues, because the topic would be based on current affairs. Okay, and how you present your argument concisely in a structured way. So all these things will be checked through group discussion. So I'll be dealing with some of the topics in the paid session also. Okay, in the SBI PO interview course, I'll be taking 10 to 15 topics. I'll be asking you, so what do you think, what points you are going to speak. Okay, we are going to do each and everything in the personalized interview batch. Next is, so these are some of the topics. For example, Operation Sindhu, war or peace, which is better? One nation, one election, is it feasible or not? Privatization of public sector banks. Recently, you must have seen that one state, one RRB, right? Or many banks, they are going towards privatization. Or some international topic like Russia-Ukraine conflict. For example, right now, US H1B visa issue, right? Just a minute. Okay, so there are many topics. I'll be covering each and everything. Okay, H1B visa is there. Got it? Then artificial intelligence, whether it is a boon or bane for the employment. Like this, they might give you certain topics. How you present your thoughts, how you present your argument, that is very important. Okay. So like this, the group discussion would be there. Then, and similarly, there will be group exercise activity. Okay, they will see, they might convert it into a group exercise. Okay, they can give you certain. Let's say they have given you a page, a question is written, and there are certain 10 to 15 options, and as a group, you have to arrange this thing in a priority basis. Okay, which task should be number one, which task should be number two. Like this, you have to arrange this thing, and that is called group exercise. There is a little bit difference between group discussion and group exercise activity. In GD, it is more about your personal opinions and everything. In group exercise, it is more about the group's unanimous decision. Okay, let's say in group, someone is saying, no, at number one, this should be there. Someone is saying two should be there, second rank. So as a collective group, what should be the, you have to come to a decision. You have to ask the other student also that it should be at number two because this is the reason. So you have to convince them, and at the end you have to come to a common conclusion. That is group exercise. So it may vary, it may depend upon the panelist whether they want to give you GD topics or group exercise. Okay, so guys, this is all about the SBI PO interview preparation. Okay, so again, I have told you that interview is divided into three stages: the psychometric test, the group discussion or group exercise, and finally your personal interview. Okay, PI, there will be asking about many things: your education background, your past experience, work experience if you have. Number three, they might ask you about banking knowledge, some of the current affairs part. Okay, so these things would be covered in the PI part. How to answer those questions, we will be telling you through mock interviews in our SBI PO course. So you can see here, this is our course. Okay, personalized interview batch for SBI PO. Do join it. Start your interview preparation right away. Don't wait for your mains exam result. Okay, if you have a little bit of confidence on you now, please start preparation. And whenever you join, use the code YASH to get maximum discount. Okay. Also, guys, this is my number 9643443102. If you have any doubt regarding your interview preparation, you can contact me. First, message me here. We can decide a time where we can have a one-on-one conversation also. Okay. So this is it from my side, guys. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, have a great day and Jai Hind.